Hello viewers, let's learn more about the School OTG app. All applications of School OTG are available on Play Store. As you can see, I have already downloaded the School OTG app. So let's see how it works. First, the app will ask your permission to access your data just like any other app. Once permitted, this screen will appear for sign up. As a first-time parent on the app, you have to register yourself. For signing up, fill out all the details asked like name, email, mobile number, and a secure password of your choice. You will receive a one-time password which needs to be filled in and you have successfully signed up. I have already signed up, so now using the same ID and password, I'll log in. After logging in, there will be no information displayed on homepage as of yet, as your child has not been registered. While registering a child, the School OTG app will provide a unique QR code. Details of a child like their name, school grade and division will be included in the QR code, making it unique for every child. This unique QR code along with an ID will be provided to the parent by their child's respective class teacher. Let's learn how to add a child in the School OTG Parent app. In the drop-down menu, the option Add Child will be available. Select that. Now type in the unique ID or scan the QR code. If you choose to scan the QR code, you will see the auto-generated ID and an Add button will appear. After clicking that, a message will appear saying your child is added successfully. Please wait till child is verified by the school branch. Let us now add one more child considering there is a sibling using the above procedure, and both the children will now appear in the pending list to be verified and approved by their school. You will now have to wait for the school to verify that added child in the School OTG app. The verification process is done by the school's admin department. Let's learn how to register a school admin in the School OTG admin app. School OTG provides a unique school code and an admin code for every school. The registration process for a school will be similar to parent registration process seen earlier. I have already signed up, so now using the same ID and password, I'll log in. Let's learn about the verification process of a child from the School OTG admin app. You can see the parent verification option here. This will include all the verification requests which have come in from the School OTG parent app. The school admin will approve or reject these requests with the help of the green and red buttons provided. Here we can see two verification requests and I approve both. After approval, within 45 seconds, the verification process will be completed and we will be able to check the information of both children. You can switch your child by using these icons. You can check the CCTV feature here. Live CCTV is accessible only when attendance is marked by the teacher. Let's learn about the teacher's registration and attendance marking process in the School OTG app. The School OTG app provides a unique school code and a teacher code for every school. The registration process for a teacher will be similar to the admin registration process seen earlier. I've already signed up, so now using the same ID and password, I'll log in. School OTG provider takes data from the school and updates it on their portal. Therefore, after registration, the teacher will be able to see all the data about her assigned divisions. As you can see, we are viewing the parent app as well. In the teacher app, this attendance view is for daycare and activity center where children are attending multiple times in a day. Let's see how to mark the attendance here. I'm selecting a child, Chanda Kade, from the parent app. This child is in the daycare batch in the teacher app. So here I'll mark Chanda Kade as in because we want to see her live CCTV footage in the parent app. And I'll mark the other two children as absent. After doing this in and absent marking, click on the Done button to complete the marking attendance process. When this grey sign will turn into green, it will indicate the attendance has been delivered to parents. After marking the attendance, within 45 seconds the process will be completed. As you can see in the parent app, a pop-up message is received to notify the attendance and the parent can enjoy the live CCTV footage of the child. The attendance message received earlier can be viewed again in the notification section. Considering a child leaves the school for the day, I'll mark Chanda Kade as out and an end of the class button will appear. After clicking that, we will wait till the attendance is delivered. As you can see, the out message has been received by the parent and live CCTV footage is stopped. Let's learn about the attendance view for schools, colleges and tuitions in the app. In the division drop-down menu, I am going to select grade 8. For marking the attendance here, you have to select on Mark Attendance button. Here the names of students will appear in a sequence along with their roll numbers. This student Balakrishna Madan is available in the parent app. You have to select that child in the parent app to get information about him. In this attendance view, all the students are present for the day, which will be indicated in blue color. If a student is absent, then you have to click on that particular student to mark him as absent. I'll mark Balakrishna Madan as present here as we want to see his live CCTV footage in the parent app. And I'll mark the other two children as absent. And click on Done to submit the attendance and wait till attendance is delivered to parents. On this screen, you will be able to see the updated count of present and absent students. Once the attendance is received by the parents, live CCTV footage will start for the child Balakrishna Madan. Let's learn how to send messages to parents. A class teacher is provided with some advanced features on the app. By clicking on the notification tab, the class teacher can view messages sent by other teachers assigned to her division. For sending a notification, you can see the Send Notification option here. After clicking that, select division by using this division drop-down menu. Here you can notice only one division is shown in bold font. This indicates that the teacher is a class teacher of that respective division. This plus sign will indicate the message types. For example, AL for alert, AN for announcement, AS for assignment, CU for class update, HW for homework, EV for event, NO for notification. Select the message type as per the requirement. The voice recorder button records the teacher's voice and sends it across. The green sign indicates that the message has been delivered. Let's know more about other features like gallery, camera, audio and document. By using these features, a teacher can send various messages to parents. Let's see how it works. I'm sending an image from the teacher's app. In the parent app, you can see the audio message which was sent earlier is received. The image sent now has also been received. Some advanced features are provided only for a class teacher as mentioned earlier. To know more on that, let's select a child Balakrishna Madan assigned in grade 8. In the advanced feature, using the drop-down menu, the teacher can send messages specifically to girls or boys or all the students of the assigned class. Here I have sent message only to Balakrishna Madan. You can now notice that the message has been received in the parent app. You can see only this message is highlighted in blue, which indicates the message has come from the admin app. The admin also has the authority to send a message to each and every student of the assigned class. Let's learn about the fees management feature. In the admin app, you can see the fees management option. By using this For Batch tab, admin can set fee structures for all grades assigned to them, and it will automatically assign to all the divisions and their students respectively. In case of a discount or cash payments, the admin can edit the fees manually for that particular child. Let's see how fees can be paid by the parent using the app. Let's select the child Chanda Kade. The parent will select the fees management option. Fees assigned by the admin is reflecting here in the parent app. The red dot indicates the fees are pending. After clearance of complete fees, the dot will turn green. The parent can download the fee receipt by using this option. For paying fees, the parent will click on Pay button and set the amount that is going to be paid. Now click Proceed. There are multiple options for payment like credit card, debit card, net banking, Paytm, etc. The parent can track their payment records by using the History tab. Let's take a look at other features provided in the app. Vehicle tracking is to track your child's in and out status in the school as well as the school bus. In batch details, you can see a child's individual information about his or her assigned grade, division and subjects. In settings, you can set a profile picture and update their other personal details. In assigned role, you can assign yourself as a teacher by using the same username and password. In help, we can check the last updated time and emergency contact number for the parent. By using sign out option, you can return to the login screen.